Hi guys, this is a short video about some tips I will give you how to get followers and likes. Uh, I know my web camera, the camera I use isn't the best. As you see, it feels very dark. It works. It's the only one I have, so I'm glad I have a camera. Uh, I will I will give you 4 tips to increase your followers and the likes, and I will discuss them a little. And if you have any uh, questions, just leave them in the chat box, in the comments below. My first tip in this video is about your username you will use. I hardly suggest to have a username that symbolizes the pictures you're going to post or what your account's about. If you have a account about cars or new games or fashion, then have a name that symbolizes it. If you have a picture, like a blog with pictures, like me, about your life and what you're doing, then I will suggest to have your own name, like me, like Fred Greenman. That is my name. So that it is what I suggest. Because if you have a username like Swaggy Boy, or Fashion Girl 123, it makes no sense. It's like having a account about cars and your username is about fashion or about, I don't know. It makes no sense. And and the word swag, don't use it. One thing I want to say. So yeah, that's my first tip. So my second tip will be about how many pictures or how few pictures you will post on your Instagram. There's no law how many pictures you will post or how many few pictures you will post. It's just something I suggest. So so one thing I noticed is that some people spam their followers with pictures, and that's one thing to lose followers on. It's like people will start to unfollow you if you spam your followers with pictures. And don't post too few pictures either. It's your followers will they will know you're inactive. They will see it, so they will unfollow you. So don't post too many pictures and don't post too few. A good amount of pictures, I would say, is like 2 to 3 daily. That's something I do, and something many people suggest too. So that's it. My third tres, uno, dos, tres, yeah. Tres tip is about tags. Um, Tags is the simplest and easiest way to get likes. Um, you can post 30 tags. Uh, that's the max amount on each photo, but you can delete the tags and post new tags, not the same, because that will not do anything. So if you post new tags, you'll get more likes. Um, so I hardly suggest to tag your photos. It's so easy. You don't have to do shit, and you get like that many likes. Um, uh, uh, One thing I want to point out is not to tag your photos too wrong. Like if you're a boy and you tag girl, if you're a girl and tag boy, if you're posting nude pictures about girls and you tag like cute. I I really don't like that because it's like you, I don't see that kind of. I want to see photos that you post, not pictures and women. There is photo models and shit like that. So tags your photos just a little right, right. So yeah, uh, and if you, it's a site website called Tagstagram, tagstagram.com that I will leave in the description. Um, that is a site that allows you to copy popular popular tags to use on your photos. It's a very popular site. Uh, I've seen it. Uh, I started to use it like 3 to 4 months ago, and I found it was a very good site, and now everybody knows about it. But I just wanted to point that out. And one thing I suggest too is to save tags on your phone on the notes, and on Android I think it's you have notes too. Yeah, because then you can tag your photos when you're sitting on a train or a bus, to school, and it likes like that. So that's tip number 3. Tag number 4 is about 2 things. The first is upload your photos with good quality, um, because it's I rather see a photo with good quality, a few good quality photos, than many bad quality photos. So if you're going to take a photo of yourself, then take like 3, 4 instead of one, just quick, and try to make it as good as possible. Because you you people will start following you if you have more quality. I don't know why, but if you have more quality photos, they, people will follow you much. They will follow you more likely. That's one thing I noticed, and the second thing is be nice to your followers. Be grateful and thankful. If they comment your photo, say thank you, happy smileys or whatever, and just be nice and thankful, because I really hate, and I'm not the only one that hates rude people, um, because you will get unfollowed if you were rude or just don't answer. I know I'm bad at coming back when on my photos with someone comments comments on them, but I'm going to start. I'm going to start to try to answer everybody. Um, I will miss a few, but I will make it. I can promise that. So yeah, be nice to your followers, and and upload photos with good quality. And excuse me. And one thing more is use have bright photos. I don't know why. I noticed that too. Use bright photos and use much as light as possible. That's one thing I don't know why, but use bright photos, much light. I know this video is kind of dark, but I blame my camera, my web camera. I really apologize for that. So that's tip number 4.